Friends, this is Shraddha. Welcome to channel Early Learners, Right Brainers, and please do subscribe. Today I'm going to tell you something about sense play. So to begin with, I think it is simple to tell your child or make them smell something. So we have these five senses. We have eyes, we have to listen, we have to smell, we have to eat, we have to talk, all these things. So the smell part, I have created this small stuff. This is like the spices that you get in your kitchen. So this is a bay leaf. Then this is ajwain. This is wheat. This is tea. So these are all examples. See, I have just stored them everything in a small plastic bag. So I'm just going to explain you what exactly we have to do. I think it has a lot of glare on the camera. So let me show you. See. So these are all the herbs or the spices that we use in kitchen. And I want to tell you why we have to make them smell all these things and why we have to let them touch it as well. So when it comes to right brain education, right brain means you have to make the child aware of all the factual things in the easiest way, in the most happiest way. If you have seen, the babies are more interested in the toys, but they are extremely excited or more into the kitchen stuff, or they are interested in the actual adult stuff. So you know what we do, we always tell them that don't touch this, don't touch that. Instead of that, what we can do is we can create a small bucket like this, and we can keep all the spices. So all these spices can be preserved and stored for a month or two. And what we can do is once you have started your right brain exercises, you can just remove this box and arrange all the spices like this. Let your child pick any one. Actually, they don't pick one, they pick everything and they play with it. So let them play, it's okay. Then you deliberately take one pouch, open it and take it to their nose. So let them smell it. When they smell it, their smelling capacity also increases. Also, they are more into, they can sense, so their olfactory nerve gets activated, and it is good because you must have seen that people who cannot see, or they're blind, or they're deaf, or having special needs, their one organ is more activated. So in right brain education, we think that every organ of a body should be highly active and it should be used. Not only when the child is going to eat something, he will have that aroma and then he will feel the hunger. We just want to introduce the child what is an aroma, what is a fragrance. So he can also distinguish between what is a good aroma, what is a bad aroma. Of course, we are not going to show what are the bad aromas, but we can at least train them that what are the good aromas that are good for your nose, good for your health. All those things we can definitely introduce. So when they smell this, they also get quite excited because of the aroma. They also feel that wow, this is something unusual, it is very good. They can also touch the spices, see, and then they touch their gross motor, their fine motor, all these things get activated. So this is also a very good activity to do with them. You can show every day a spice. You can show orange, you can show any vegetable, you can make them smell it. I have made these small packages because they come very handy, and whenever my child presses all this, his fine motors are also activated. So not just the smell, but the fine motors are also activated. So I use this. So how small tiny things, when they hold, their holding capacity, their grip and everything becomes better. So all these things I have started introducing. This is also part of right brain. So these activities must be included in your right brain activity series. So every day you're going to have 20 minutes with your child, and there are many activities that we can do with them, and giving them smells of this different herbs is one of them. So all the best with your journey. Please let me know in comments if you have any issues or any problems. I'm happy to help you. Thanks a lot. Bye bye.